My last question to you is, how do you feel about Andrew Tate?
I low key like agree with him. Like his like I mean, I definitely like his mindset is very like old school, I guess you could say. Okay, I'm not so much a feminist like I mean, I'm a girl's girl, don't get me wrong, but I somewhat agree with him. Like he thinks like how he says like oh like the girl should like, cook, clean, be a good wife and the guy's gonna be a provider.
Hmm.
Like I totally 100% agree with that. Like I think our generation these days, like girls try so hard to be like, oh like I'm this, I'm that, like I don't need a man, like F this, like whatever. And I feel like all those girls are like, oh I don't need my man to have money or buy me gifts or take care of me, like and you're just like lying to yourself. You know what
Yeah,
I
you are
mean?
lying to
Like
yourself. I agree
some
with
girls
that.
are just like lying to themselves, like for what? I mean, I'm really like I don't really care, like, but I agree with him with most of his stuff.
Yeah, like how would you like it if a guy paid for everything, took care of you, paid for the house, paid for everything. You get your own little fucking once a month shopping spree. You don't have to work, and we don't want you in the bar. Is that such a bad life for you?
No, exactly, and
What?
that's like how it should be. Like,
Yeah, that's how it should be.
yeah, like my family. That's like because that's I guess that's what I grew up seeing. Maybe some people their mom was the head of the household because I had friends who their moms made the bread and the dad was like a bus driver or something. But in my household, like my dad owns his own company and stuff, and he ever since the day I was born, like my mom never worked a day.
Wow.
Yeah, she just cooks,
Wow.
cleans. Like she would drive all of us kids to our sports practice, to school. Like wash, she would our clothes. There would never be a dirty clothes. Like she was always just on top of it, like packing our lunch, packing his lunch. Like he comes home, like dinner's made, yeah, everything. So that's how I just seen it growing up. So that's what I agree with, I
Yeah, you
guess.
guys always they have these interviews on the street, and they always ask like in a relationship, who's the prize, the girl or the guy? It's okay. We understand it's the girl, right? The prize is the girl. If the prize is the girl, the prize should not be going to work, slaving away, doing these kind of things because a prize is meant to be shiny and pretty, and that's what we want a girl to be. We want you to
Yeah.
look as feminine and beautiful as possible. The guy should be the provider, and the prize should be feminine.
Yeah.
So we
Exactly.
don't mind taking care of your shit, but
Yeah.
a female has to be a female.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I totally agree. Yeah.